Pleno in Greek, pleno is I wash, pleno.
Pleno.
And plenome is I wash myself. Mostly used for like to wash your hands or something, but you might hear it used like to bathe. Plenome.
Plenome.
So to find the closed version of plenome, we should try to find some nome somewhere and see what happens. So we had hanome, and what happened to get the closed form of hanome?
Chatho.
Chatho. Good. So what might plenome become when it's in its closed form?
Pletho.
Good. That would be a good guess, no? Plenome, pletho. So if you haven't heard it before, you would try that and maybe you can show with your intonation that you're not sure about it. Pletho. And you would get the correction plitho, plitho. And you think, oh, okay, we have the th there, deleting the n, but the vowel changes a little bit too. Plenome, plitho. So I will wash myself, or like I will wash my hands or something.
Tha plitho.
Tha plitho. So we don't have to think of myself there, no, it's included in the verb. Tha plitho from plenome. How would you say I washed? I washed myself.
Plithica.
Plithica. Good, no? We go to our closed form, plitho. We had ik and our normal ending for the past for I, a plithica. And tell me again, I wash myself in the present?
Plenome.
Plenome. And I was washing myself?
Plenusa. Plenusa.
Where do you look to get this? Our open past.
To imun.
Good. So we know a lot of Greek and we know a lot of endings. And if you don't want to just pick the first one that comes into your head, you need to stop and go, what do I do? I wash myself, how is it?
Plenome.
Plenome. And the ome is like ime, no? And if you want to say I was washing myself, instead of ome like ime, we will have something like imun.
Plenomun.
Plenomun. Good. We accent the ending, no? Omun. Plenomun or plenomuna, like imuna, which we know also exists. And the order wash, wash yourself, is plisu, plisu. How would the plural order be?
Plithite.
Plithite, good. So sometimes this ome verb, like in plenome, I wash myself, is giving this meaning of myself or yourself. Pleno, I wash, and plenome, I wash myself. But other times in Greek, when you want to give this meaning of myself, yourself, you will use o eαυτόσου, o eαυτόσου for yourself, o eαυτόσου.
O eαυτόσου.
So this is again like αυτό, like ούτω, no? Myself or eαυτός μου. But it's not a word like αυτός, αυτή. It's just a noun, eαυτός, meaning the self. And for this reason, it doesn't go into the feminine, no? So if you say myself and you're a female, you still say ο εαυτός μου. What was I speak?
Milao.
Milao. So if you want to say I speak to myself, I speak with myself, you won't try to build a ume, ome, ame verb out of milao. You will use o eαυτός μου. So how would you say that? I speak with myself.
Milao με τον εαυτό μου.
Very good, because it's like with me rather than with I, no? With him rather than with he. Μιλάω με τον εαυτό μου. So we could say that. We could also say μιλάω μόνος μου. No, I speak on my own by myself, and that would also be understood I speak to myself, depending on the meaning you want to give. I draw was ζωγραφίζω, ζωγραφίζω, like zo, life, Zoe, like the name Zoe, and grafo, but we get ζωγραφίζω, I draw. How would you say he or she draws?
Ζωγραφίζει.
Ζωγραφίζει. He only draws himself. Again, you won't try to make this verb like ζωγραφίζεται. No, you will just use ο εαυτός. So, he only draws himself.
Μόνο ζωγραφίζει τον εαυτό του.
Very good. Μόνο ζωγραφίζει, ζωγραφίζει μόνο τον εαυτό του. And if we were saying she draws herself, we would say τον εαυτό της. Because as we mentioned, ο εαυτός is just a masculine noun, meaning the self. He hates himself. We had miso, like in misogyny, he hates himself.
Misi ton eafto tu.
Very good. Misi ton eafto tu. And she hates herself?
Misi ton eaftotis.
Misi ton eaftotis. Very good. So we see that sometimes we achieve this meaning of myself, yourself, with one of these ome verbs, like in pleno, I wash, to plenome, I wash myself, and other times with this expression o eaftos, the self, or eaftosso, in all of the versions we could have it in.